Ready for the dictation. Start. No person against whom a claim is made in respect of any liability referred to in clause bracket B of subsection bracket 1 of section 147 shall on demand by or on behalf of the person making the claim refuse to state whether or not he was insured in respect of that liability by any policy issued under the provisions of this chapter or would have been so insured had not avoided or cancelled the policy, nor shall he refuse, if he was or would have been so insured, to give such particulars with respect to that policy as were specified in the certificate of insurance issued in respect thereof. Stop. In the event of any person becoming insolvent or making an arrangement with his creditors, or in the event of an order being made for the administration of the estate of a deceased person according to the law of insolvency, or in the event of a winding up order being made or a resolution for a voluntary winding up being passed with respect to any company or of a receiver or manager of the company's business or undertaking being duly appointed, or of possession being taken by or on behalf of the holders of any debentures secured by a floating charge on any property comprised in or subject to the charge, it shall be the duty of the insolvent debtor, personal representative of the deceased debtor or company as the case may be, or the official assignee or receiver in insolvency, trustee, liquidator, receiver or manager or person in possession of the property, to give, on the request of any person claiming that the insolvent debtor, deceased debtor or company is under such liability to him as is covered by the provision of this chapter, such information as may reasonably be required by him for the purpose of ascertaining whether any rights have been transferred to and vested in him by section 151, and for the purpose of enforcing such rights, if any, and any such contract of insurance as purports, whether directly or indirectly, to avoid the contract or to alter the rights of the parties thereunder upon the giving of such information in the events aforesaid, or otherwise to prohibit or prevent the giving thereof in the said events, shall be of no effect. Stop. If from the information given to any person in pursuance of subsection bracket 2 or otherwise he has reasonable ground for supporting that there have or may have been transferred to him under this chapter rights against any particular insurer, that insurer shall be subject to the same duty as is imposed by the said subsection on the persons therein mentioned. Stop. The duty to give the information imposed by this section shall include a duty to allow all contracts of insurance receipts for premiums and other relevant documents in the possession or power of the person on whom the duty is so imposed to be inspected, and copies thereof to be taken. Stop. No settlement made by an insurer in respect of any claim which might be made by a third party in respect of any liability of the nature referred to in clause bracket B of subsection 147 shall be valid unless such third party is a party to the settlement. Stop. The claims tribunal shall ensure that the settlement is bona fide and was not made under undue influence, and the compensation is made in accordance with the payment schedule referred to in subsection bracket 1 of section 164. Stop. Where a person who is insured under a policy issued for the purpose of this chapter has become insolvent or where is such insured person is a company, a winding up order has been made or a resolution for a voluntary winding up has been passed with respect to the company, no agreement made between the insurer and the insured person after the liability has been incurred to a third party and after the commencement of the insolvency or winding up as the case may be, nor any waiver, assignment or other disposition made by or payment made to the insured person after the commencement aforesaid shall be effective to defeat the rights transferred to the third party under this chapter, but those rights shall be the same as if no such agreement, waiver, assignment or disposition or payment has been made. Stop. For the purposes of sections 151, 152 and 153, a reference to liabilities to third parties in relation to a person insured under any policy of insurance shall not include a reference to any liability of that person in the capacity of insurer under some other policy of insurance. Stop. The provisions of sections 151, 152 and 153 shall not apply where a company is wound up voluntarily merely for the purposes of reconstruction or of an amalgamation with another company. Stop. Notwithstanding anything contained in section 306 of the Indian Succession Act 1925, the death of a person in whose favor a certificate of insurance had been issued, if it occurs after the happening of an event which has given rise to a claim under the provisions of this chapter, shall not be a bar to the survival of any cause of action arising out of such event against his estate or against the insurer